ANC Secretary-General Fikile Mbalula has won a crucial legal victory with his slanderous body of evidence against money manager Mthunzi Mdwaba. Please do well to subscribe to this channel, like and share our videos. Mdwaba had publicly accused Mbalula of trying to demand a 500 million rand payout. The court has now declared these accusations to be false and derogatory. The case has garnered significant attention due to its prominent status and the gravity of the allegations. Mbalula, who has always refuted the payment allegations, expressed his satisfaction with the court's ruling by saying, "I feel better and justified." He emphasized that the court's decision upheld his integrity and refuted the damaging allegations brought against him. The ruling is a huge relief for Mbalula, whose reputation suffered greatly as a result of Mdwaba's accusations. The verdict proves Mbalula's innocence and serves as a reminder of how important it is to gather evidence before bringing charges in public. This outcome is meant to strengthen Mbalula's position within the ANC and lessen the impact of the criticism on his reputation as a professional and a person. Once again, former President Jacob Zuma has come under fire from Fikile Mbalula, the Secretary-General of the African National Congress, ANC, who has described his most recent remarks as a betrayal of South Africa's democratic values. Mbalula accused Zuma of harming national unity and denounced his vicious assault on President Cyril Ramaphosa and the ANC during parliamentary discussions. Mbalula made a sharply worded statement characterizing Zuma's words as a disrespectful gesture that hurts South Africa. He said that in addition to attacking the present administration, Zuma's divisive speech shows a blatant contempt for the democratic process and the rule of law. The ANC Secretary-General also took aim at the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, denouncing the group for encouraging dissident voices critical of Ramaphosa and the ANC. Mbalula said that the EFF was working with Zuma to weaken and destabilize the government's attempts to address important national concerns. Mbalula said that the assault against the ANC and our president is more than just political posturing. It is an attempt to sabotage development and sow division. We have to keep up our unwavering commitment to democratic values and make sure that anybody who tried to jeopardize the stability of our country are held responsible. Mbalula's statements are made against the backdrop of escalating political unrest and growing calls for ANC unity. Leading figures like Mbalula are promoting constructive governance and moving away from contentious language as the party gets through a difficult time with criticism from both the outside and the within. Mbalula's criticism of Zuma and the EFF highlights the continuous fight for political unity and the need to preserve a stable democratic framework as South Africa faces difficult issues. President Zingiswa Losai of COSATU sharply criticized the Umkhonto weSizwe (MK) party's recent attempts to form its own labor unions and workers' organizations in a speech that was assertive and pointed. Losai highlighted the possible disruption and undermining of South Africa's labor development at a Tuesday COSATU meeting, expressing her profound worry about the decision's effects. At the time of Losai's statements, tensions between emerging political forces and existing labor unions were starting to boil over. As Losai said, "It has been a difficult and protracted effort to create a unified front for workers' rights in our nation. The creation of new workers' guilds and a work league by the MK Party is not only disruptive but also pointless." The MK Party, which was founded by Jacob Zuma and other significant former ANC members, has declared its goal to create workers' guilds in line with its political philosophy. Many see this strategy as an effort to draw members away from existing COSATU units by consolidating power and influence in the workplace. Losai claims that this break has the potential to reverse all of the advancements the work development has achieved in recent years. She underlined that the power of our progress lies in our unity. Divide and conquer programs weaken our joint bargaining strength and our capacity to really fight for workers' freedoms. The creation of these new organizations has sparked a discussion among co-workers, with some contending that opposition may result in better representation of employees and more tenacious campaigning on their behalf. Losai and other pioneers of COSATU claim that the action is politically driven and might cause turmoil as well as less influence in routine discussions with public authorities and employers. Losai's speech also addressed the wider ramifications for the ANC and its true connection with COSATU.